Hey guys, it's Chloe from Chloe's Crystals, and today is a special day. Special day because of how the universe just aligns to what we need for the day. So I was having a not a bad day, just a sad day, somber day. I've been in bed all day. I mean, I've been up, but I haven't been out really. So anyway, I have an unboxing to share with you, and just so y'all know, everything in this box is sold, but like 4 items. Okay, so, but it'd be awesome to share them with you and just like let y'all see options of things that you can have, and prices of those things. I know the video is kind of fuzzy because I'm inside today. I'm not in the treehouse because it's super hot, and I am not doing no super hot. I love not to be sweaty. Thank you, universe, for fixing my air conditioner. Woo! Like, I'm enjoying it as much as I can. All right, so the first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to try to cover up like all the packaging so you can't see like my address, their address, what's going on here. But it's okay. I have faith in the universe that everything inside this package is fine. For some reason, even though I shouldn't feel that way. And this is why. Let me grab this package so you can see what it looks like when I got it. Scary Mary. I'm so facial expressions today. People tell me I have like a million faces. I just realized something. Anyway, a million different like expressions and faces, and I don't realize I'm doing them. They like surprise me too. So, all right, my box. So this is the front of the box. You see how it's pushed out? See how it's like bubbled out? Okay. Trust me, when people ship crystals, they don't ship them where things can move and you got all the space, okay? Now, the side. Oy. Trying to cover as much as I can of the label. The side is demolished. And I mean demolished. Like, if that gives you an idea of how bad this box was compressed. And one of the items should be the whole length of this box. So that's not very good. I mean, just a quick look at it. Y'all see how damaged it looks, right? But for some reason, I feel like it's okay and it don't matter. Because everything in there is fine. Just the way it's supposed to be. Sorry, I'm goofy today. I have some water. Frozen water. That is thawing out outside in the sun right now. My throat's dry until then. I'm sorry. It takes a while for the water to unfreeze. Even though it's like 100 and, probably 5 degrees out there. Hey, the universe is so good. I just found some cash. Like, not cheap cash. Just sitting here. Who does that? I do. Oh, look, Hershey. Look. Shout you out because this came in my love box. Here's one of the bracelets that you sent me that I told you I would be wearing. And here's another of the bracelets you sent me that I told you I would be wearing. I do have the other one right here. It's the biggest one. It's just so big. Oh, it's okay. I can still get used to it. So I used to wear bracelets that seriously covered my arms like this every day, every single day. And I had to get used to taking them. I did that for about 13 years. And it was so weird. Like, I felt so naked without them for so long because I had to take them off because I was the fresh bread baker at HEB. Making fresh breads every day, and I could not wear the bracelets. It changed a lot of things. I used to have my eyebrow pierced. I used to have a Monroe. I used to have my tongue done. That's it on my face. Besides, that's a lot, right? But I used to wear like itty bitty tiny like little jewelry that just like little sparkles. Look like a little tiny sparkle. Like, you know what I mean? So that's it. It wasn't like... I've had a lot of piercings over time, but they've all like closed up. Anyway, this is not about piercings. This is about Chloe's crystals and some rocks and how the universe is awesome. So let's get back to it. My bad. Wow. So what I'm going to say about this box, like feeling it, it feels like it's, Jesus. All right. Everything looks kosher so far. This is the lovely people that send the little stickers that say have a good day. So they're wishing me a good dang day already. And I think it is one. Thank you for my good day. Oh, that is solid. Very well. And this is solid. Very well. So, oh, there's barely a difference in these. Huh. Not as much as I thought. Interesting. So, I'm going to show you the 4 items that I do have available. Dear Chloe, of all the blessings, I prefer as you wish. Oh, well, aw. Well, the reason these people always are so sweet. So she writes me like this little card note. And on the other side, it says, everything is going to be okay. This little apple bear. How cute's that? That rocks. They rock. So, sis, the way these look, okay. Chloe, we just decided we're going to do the 4 things that people can buy. Let me open them first. Here's our first package. Boop. Oh, I said boop. Hi, PG, you're in my head. Boop. I'm sure PG will never see this, but if he did, boop, 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 boop. All right. Oh, that's so beautiful. I gotta pull the price sticker off. Oh, it's worth it though. It is. So beautiful. Let me see. Is this one? Looks like it is. Oh yeah, it is. I don't know if you'll be able to tell. So this is a citrine tower, and it's natural citrine. And this thing is the quality, the clarity. This is top grade. Like, when I say top grade, I mean like the best of the best quality. This is what you see in jewelry. This thing is maybe a good 2 inches. Ooh, did y'all see that sparkle in there? It's like the magic. That's so pretty. Non-heat treated natural citrine. Highest quality you can get right here. Beautiful clarity. Very, very nice. This guy is going to be $10. Trust me, it's worth it. So, like, just think if you had a citrine pendant from a jeweler, you know what I mean? Like, that'd be a huge pendant. But something like that would cost a lot of money. Like, it really would. This is great quality. I'm going to go back and order more of these. And I'm going to put this little guy right inside here so I don't lose him. That's not the price. Okay. That's not the price. It's just their thingamabobby. Their labeling system for how they keep their inventory, which I need to do the same. Mine is... Okay, so this is what they call, I think, like a Vogel crystal. I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Let me make sure I'm right before I tell all this. I don't know why I would think this and not be right, but I was right. See, and I don't know this stuff. I don't look this stuff up. I just knew for some reason. So a Vogel crystal is a crystal, like a normal crystal when it grows, it has like 6 points. Like you'll see 6 striations. That citrine I had was like that. If you looked at when I hold it to the tip, it had 6. So Vogel is cut to be 12. So there's 12 faceted or 12 like sides to this crystal. Okay, see it? It almost looks like a chandelier piece. It's very, very beautiful. It looks broken right here. It's not. That's on the inside. That is a rainbow in there. You see it? Look at that. It almost looks like opal. Y'all see the clarity of these stones, by the way, and look. Y'all see that ghost in there? Look at that. It almost looks like Tinkerbell from the side. Look at this. The clarity of the stone is freaking awesome. And then it has that opalescent rainbow in there. Look at that. So it almost looks like 3 little circles. If you look at the white, here, here, and here. You see that? Right down here. Looks like all kinds of neat things. So cool. Beautiful crystal here. I think this one is clear quartz. That is an amazing phantom. Look at the shine off this crystal. By the way, this is a Brazilian crystal. It almost looks like a fairy or an angel in here. Look at this. Or a Pegasus. Oh yeah, Pegasus. There's its head. It's passing past its nose, past its eyes, past its ears, and down its body. Wow. I even see the wings on it. Like that's would be like its butt and stuff. I'm sorry. This is just like intrigues me. All right. So this guy is, I would say 2.5 to 2.75 inches. Probably closer to 2.75 because of points. Maybe 2.5 though. And this one I'm going to do for $16. And there are like super fat ones of these available. There's smoky quartz ones available. Like they're all gorgeous. All of them. That one just had that really cool phantom in there that I had to get. Or inclusions. It looked like just gas bubbles that are like, not bubble. I mean some, but like not bubbles, like air or something like trapped within it. You know what I mean? It's neat. That was really fun and exciting. Oh, I know what this is, and it's so beautiful. And I know a lot of people wanted these the last time I got them, and Shelly stole these suckers from everybody. She's like, I don't want them. I don't blame her. They're the most gorgeous or beautiful stars I've ever, like, seen thus far. I could find some more beautiful ones that are more beautiful, I'm sure. But these are so rad. Let's see if I can... Sorry, I'm pulling the sticker off that they put on here. They always put 2 stickers. They put the price tag, and then they put a sticker that identifies what item it is. This is beautiful. Okay, that's natural. That's not broken. Okay, good. Oh no, the air. 1 second. Okay, so this is a purple. Looks kind of smoky up in there, huh? This is a purple agate star with druzy. It is more, I'll try to look for some white, something white. I don't think that's going to be enough to make a difference. Not really. Anyway, it's way more purple than it looks on here. I don't know why it's looking like that. I'm trying to hold it back or see if I can do something to make it like... So this part is more lavender, but these are like really super dark purple. I guess the reason they look like that, like you can tell too by looking at this up close. Someone that knows better. This is not a dyed agate. This is a natural color of the agate. So this is the back. This sucker's huge. So, and this would be the front. There's that druzy pocket in there, shining and flickering away. The shiny shines. This is going to be $22. Well worth it. It's huge. Let's see if it stands up. Do not stand up. Okay. Put that away. I know this is the same thing, another one of those stars. So I'm going to go ahead and open it up next. Okay. Couldn't find where they started it. I'm like, what is this? Have a good day. Hip hip hooray. Beautiful. I'll have to pull 2 stickers off this one too. Oh, it barely fits in the bag they put it in. They squeezed that sucker in here. Okay, so this is the second option. This is the back. Once again, it's purple. Let me see if this will work. Not really. I guess it's just the lighting in here sucks balls. So, purple agate. That's just where the sticker was. And then the Jersey side. And this one, I'll show you what it, how big it is compared to the other one, actually. So, this one is going to be 16. And this is the one I said was 22. Now, let me let y'all see the difference in sizes. Well, so there's a lot of difference, actually, in size. Quite a bit significance in size difference. Look. And then look how thin and thick they, like, they're not the same thickness at all. This one's probably a third thicker than this one. So this one was 16. And this one was 22. Agate stars. That guy barely fit in here. Oh, huh. Must have just got stuck in some weird way when I was trying to take it out the package. That's so weird. Because of how hard it was to get out. Like, it was stuffed in there, like, tight. Weird. Okay. I got one more. Sorry, that's an envelope that I use for shipping. I just shipped out a package today, so that's actually what it got shipped in. I don't know why I grabbed 2, but I just did. Let me pick this up off the floor. Me and my bubble wrap. I know I'll be loving their bubble wrap stuff. Oh, this goes to something else. So I know what this is. Okay, I should have 4 in there though, right? Oh, it's 1 each. Got you. I just figured, sorry. I just figured out how these little things work. So I'm sure no one will guess what the objects or items are based upon this, but here's a clue. I know, awkward, right? So this is going to be a clip, but it goes this way. It's going to be a clip that holds something in place so it can't, like, fall, basically. That's what it's going to end up being. And it makes, I thought it came with, like, one on top, one on bottom, so, like, 2 per one, because I got 2 items that are the same, obviously, because they both require these. But, no, it's just 1 each, and that makes so much sense, duh, Chloe. Sometimes it's silly. So, dun dun dun. So, sister, now that I'm at the part. Okay, so sister, by sister I mean Shelly. Hi, Shelly. Sister. Hi, Neil. So, so excited. I know you're so excited. Well, at least Shelly is. Surprise, Neil. I got the crystals today. So, sister, when I watch this on this channel all the time, the mirrors they have, I'm talking about black obsidian mirrors, by the way, guys. They range from biggest to smallest, right? And there's 4 different sizes, okay? And what I ordered, which, man, they so just look the same, but they're so not the same. But wow, the difference in price. Oh, that's why this sucker's heavy as could be. Gotcha. So they look like one's like this big and ooh, mystical wavy. Sorry. I don't have my air or anything on, so anyway, one looks this big, one looks about this big, one looks like this, and then one looks like this, right? So I ordered Shelly. So these belong to Shelly and Neil, by the way. I ordered Shelly the largest size they had, which I assumed in my brain was 12 inches, but it's not 12 inches. I can tell you by looking at it. It's the biggest one they got. I'm going to guess 10 to 8 inches. And then I got her she got the largest one there was, which looked like 12 inches, but now I'm thinking it's more like 8. Let me see. Yeah, it's 8 inches. And then the other one is, I believe, like 5 inches and not 6. But I don't think, yeah, because maybe this one's only 3.5. But I thought this one was 4.5. Let me look here. Oh, it is 3.5. That's why. That makes more sense. Okay. So, just so I can show y'all in comparisons, let me open up the 2, and then we'll go from the smallest to largest. There is one size in between that's missing. They didn't have it. They haven't had it. And Shelly and Neil wanted like the biggest obsidian mirror I could get them, so that's why they ended up with the obsidian mirrors that they ended up with. And yeah, so that one has to, but it don't look like it. Let me see. Maybe, let me look at this in person. My eyeballs. And they do come with a stand. Okay, y'all. I did something with them. I think they're still inside that box, or I took them out the box or something. So, let me show you. And then I'll tell you who it belongs to. Oh, I told her, I said, I can't wait to hold this in my hands. I'll keep it in the bag for you. This is a black obsidian mirror. I'm going to keep it in the bag so I don't get my fingerprints on it, because these are print free. I can see that. Okay. So this is the first obsidian mirror, and it comes with the stand. Look, you can see me in there. Anyway, I'm not sure how big this is. It should be 6 inches across. So this is Shelly's, okay? And if anybody wants to order one like this, which is huge, it's going to be $35, okay? And here's the thickness of it. It's not thin. This is good, probably like 1/2 inch almost. It's more than 1/4 inch. It has to be 1/2 inch. These are humongous. Okay, so this is Shelly's. Congratulations, sister. It's beautiful. I don't want to take it out the bag because I don't want to get my hands on it. And I did not know, but I do know. That's why I never, like, have y'all ever heard me say before, like, my crystal videos, like, when I open them, like, the energy, like, I can always feel it, but it always feels clean. That's because the people that I ordered these from, they bless them before they send them, and, like, they smudge them. I watched a video they did of, like, what they do before they send them off, and I was like, amazing. So this would be the second, like, to largest. There's an extra large, so this would be considered large. And what's missing between these is the medium. And I'm not sure how much it costs. I haven't had to buy one. This one is a small. This belongs to Miss Hershey. She's already claimed this, okay? And this is, I believe, 3.5 inches, okay? A 3.5 inch mirror compared to the one I showed y'all a while ago, which is like 6 inches. So the next one, so this one would be $13. That's it, $13. And they all come with a stand. And then again, like, so this would be small, the medium. I don't know how much it costs. I can ask. It would be somewhere between $13 and $35. But I don't know how much in between, you know what I mean? Because I haven't had to order one of those, and they haven't had any, so that's why. So the smallest size I'd be able to order is 3.5 inches, which is $13. They all come with stands. That belongs to Miss Hershey. And then what you saw a while ago was Shelly's, and it's a 6-inch obsidian mirror. All come with a stand. And let me open this one up. This one belongs to Mr. Neil. Thank y'all for doing that. See, it's like y'all knew that was going to happen. So, Neil, yours has been wrapped. Yours was the only thing I was worried about inside this package, okay? Just so you know. And, well, the package is wrapped different than Shelly's. As if they knew the box that I showed you earlier was all... I'm going to have to edit that out. Jesus. What's wrong with my brain? So, just like the box I showed you earlier that had a heavy amount of damage from the Postal Service, I was only worried about your item. So, I just unwrapped Shelly's and you saw me, right? Yours has extra padding on the corners of each one, as if they knew somebody was going to crumble that box. And it's taped all the way through thick, how I do, and y'all don't like, because that protects the crystal. That's why I do that. Like, they do it too. So, y'all get to see me struggle like y'all do. Because these people use extra thick, heavy tape. Like, this tape is so thick, it ain't even white, it's yellow. And it's not old or gross. This is how it always is. Y'all see how thick that is? That's one, like, well, it's probably 2 layers of tape. That's it, 2 layers. Oh, Jesus. I mean, the tape's so thick that when you cut it, you don't even cut the, what's it called? Bubble wrap. I'm just cutting through the tape. Because it's that thick. You make an X. Perfect. So, Neil, yours for some reason ain't in a bag. I guess because they don't make a bag big enough. That's why. I just figured it out. Alright. However, yours I'm going to have to touch on the sides because it's not in a bag. And if I had a set of gloves right there, I'd put them on for you. Now, hold on a second. I might, actually. I have been having gloves right here, but might have used them all, maybe. Yes, Chloe did. Darn it. Well, I'm sorry, Neil. I mean, I know you don't care, but I care. Okay, anyway. Let's get back to it. So, dun, 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 dun. How did I make this thing last for 28 minutes? Dear Jesus. 6 items took 28 minutes at Chloe's Crystals. Okay, this does have smudges on it, so I'll clean it for you before I send it. Ugh, let me push this all the way down. I don't want to drop this. So this is the largest one there is, okay? Super huge. Super huge. Like, look at it compared to my head. Okay? So, if anybody is interested in one this size, they cost $50. You see how thick they are? Like, these are not thin, guys. Let me see what I got in here I can compare it to. There's a penny. There's a dime. It's the same width as a dime. Like, exactly however the width of a dime is. It's the same width of this mirror. So one this big would be $50. And I'm believing this is a good 10-inch here. Okay, so thank you so much for watching, for joining me as I open these beautiful crystals. And thank you, universe, for sending me these beautiful crystals, because I needed them today because I was feeling down and now I'm not, and that's really good. And Shelly and Neil get to see their freaking monster awesome obsidian mirrors. Yeah, fun. And I know you can't wait to get them, Shelly, because we've already been talking about it. And I love you. And thank you for my boxes that you'll be sending of a little diamond painting gift. It's sweet of you. I can't wait to see what it is. I'm so excited to see what it is, because I don't know. I was like, man, it would be so awesome if it was related to crystals. Dude, or if you even had a custom one made that had Chloe's crystals on it. I should do that for myself. I've never made a diamond painting. But anyway, thank you for joining. I love y'all so much. And we'll see you next time. Bye.